Hi guys, it's Deluded Gooner again. So for the camera, you know it's off an iPhone. Just a quick message, really, because he doesn't play for Arsenal, but I do like the guy, and I feel he got a lot of hate in his country during the Euros. He's now come over here for a record fee, and he's getting a lot of unnecessary hate, and that man is Paul Pogba. First of all, Jamie Carragher and anyone else who has anything negative to say about Pogba it's all being blown out of proportion. This guy has not played very bad individually. He's a victim of a system not working for him. As you can see, United's play is too slow, and they don't have a workhorse in the middle. If anyone that's seen Pogba, if you saw how he is with when he played with Marquisio and even Pirlo, you would see what Pirlo to a degree, you would see what Pogba needs. You would see what Pogba needs to thrive. He's a free spirit, in my opinion. I feel personally he can play deep lying, but he needs someone more disciplined. I'd prefer him from a personal point of view to be further forward and doing what he does on that left-hand side of a free. Okay, United, the City game, he got hung out to dry by Jamie Carragher and everyone on social media networks. He didn't even play that bad. Against Watford, the same thing's happening. When Fellaini, while I don't believe Fellaini played terrible, but he did have a bad game, and more importantly, Wayne Rooney are not doing their jobs. How can you expect him to thrive when the system is not there for him? It's not his fault, and even then he's not even playing too bad. It's just they need a scapegoat, and obviously because he's 80, 90 million plus, there's your scapegoat there. It's just like during the Euros he was a scapegoat. It doesn't make any sense. Pogba is not playing necessarily bad. It's like Ozil when Ozil came to Arsenal, and although he had a great couple of games when he first came, and then it started to go a bit hard for him, and he was out on the left, and he was criticised and hung out to dry by everyone that he doesn't try and he doesn't work hard enough. How do you expect these players to play well if the system is not made for them? Surely when you sign these players, they're coming into a system that works. I feel Jose will get it right under Pogba. Jose always does eventually get it right. But right now, I think it's all being overblown with Pogba playing poorly. He's not even playing poorly. He's still playing well. I back him to come through this. I feel that United do need maybe not necessarily a Kante sort of player, but they need someone with that sort of mentality, or certainly more defensively minded than Pogba for him to thrive. I feel Pogba can play in a 2 or a 3 if he has that sort of player. It's simply not his fault. Like, the guy is playing well. I feel he does need time to adjust to the Prem, but for the large part, yeah, like, it's not Pogba's fault. I feel Jose may have to bite the bullet and either look to the youth side for a box-to-box or someone with energy in that midfield, or he may have to bring Bastian Schweinsteiger back into the fold. If he brings Bastian Schweinsteiger back into the fold, I can't picture a more perfect partner for him than Paul Pogba, because he's more defensively minded than Pogba, should I say. Dictates tempo. He would allow Pogba to go and be free. So yeah, or more importantly, or I would like to see, even though I'm not a United fan, is for coach's son Rooney to be dropped. Rooney was terrible against Watford. Where is Rooney's hate on social media? I'm just seeing Pogba being hung out to dry. I'm seeing people saying how Pogba just dabs and just does YouTube and Twitter and doesn't do anything else. Mark my words, Pogba will come good. Pogba is quality. But yeah, it's your boy Deluded Gooner signing out. Just another quick message for Jamie Carragher, etc., who's hating on Pogba. Just stop the hating. Stop looking for scapegoats. I understand it's your job on Sky Sports to look for a scapegoat and analyse, but look for the correct scapegoats, because in every game that you've claimed Pogba has played poorly, there's about 3 or 4 players that have played terrible, and not one of their names have been mentioned. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's your boy Deluded Gooner signing out, man. I'm signing out.